Okay, welcome. So this is going to be a functional back care class using standard equipment that you can do in the house. Today we'll be using a chair, a rolled up yoga mat if you have one. I've got some weights here, but you could create your own weights using bottles of rice or lentils or tins and a resistance band. Okay, so these are very accessible. Order one online or they have them in most supermarkets. So they're standard exercises, but the difference being, as it's a back care class, they're targeting postural muscles, and also I want you to be aware of your posture, and we're going to focus on technique. Okay, so we're going to start off with a warm-up. We're just marching on the spot, get things moving, swinging your arms from your shoulders, and then we'll have a little talk about posture at the same time. Okay, so I want you to stand taller than you normally would. Tall as you can, feel your back muscles extending. Take a chin in slightly and lengthen through your neck as well. So you're going to try and maintain this throughout the class. So we're working on postural awareness and strengthening those postural muscles, the muscles that extend your spine, help you stand up tall. It's the same as any other muscle. If you don't locate it, if you don't activate it, it becomes weak. Okay, so take your feet to hip distance and we're just going to do some gentle squats to warm up. So it's important about technique now. I want you to have your feet hip distance or wider, keep your heels down and gently sit back. I'll turn to the side so you can see my technique. My back is flat or in neutral. I'm sitting back. You don't want your knees to be in front of your toes. Imagine you have a little seat behind you and you're looking for it. Okay, back to your march. Now to warm up the hips, we're going to step from side to side. Still remembering to stand tall. And if you want to, you can bring in the arms. Warming up the shoulder girdle. Shoulder girdle is also very important when it comes to posture and back care. You might hear some creaking there in your shoulders, that's okay. But please work at your own level. Work within a pain-free range of movement. Okay, and bring it back to your march. We're going to do some heel digs. So you can feel a stretch here in your calf muscle. And if you can bring in a bicep curl. Two more. And then we're going to do the opposite. We're going to tap behind us. I'll turn to the side. Start to activate the muscles down the back of the body. Lower back, hamstrings, glutes. And if you can, add a reach. And bring it back to your march. Okay, take those feet wide. Let's start with some mobilizing exercises. So nice and square. Just slide the hand down the side of your legs, reaching down gradually a little bit further each time, mobilizing those spines. Last time, and then tall as you can. Hands out as if you're holding a tray. Soften the knees, hips facing front, turn the shoulders. Again, start with a small range of movement and gradually increase. So this time it's rotating your spine. Keep it as straight as you can. And turn the head as well, so you're mobilizing your neck. And back to your march. Okay, talking about shoulder girdles then, bring your feet to hip distance, and I want you to take your shoulders up, back and down. And again, big circles. Now I can hear crunching. That's quite normal. I'm going to turn to the side. So what I want you to do is take them up, back down, and keep them here. So you're drawing your shoulders back and opening up your chest. You'll probably find then that your head carriage is forwards, so I want you to take your chin in and lengthen through your neck. So try not to splay your ribs when you do this. Keep your spine in neutral, tummy flat, and then bring it back to your march. So this isn't normally how you would stand, but this is how you're going to hold yourself throughout the class. Okay, so when I ask you to tense your tummy to stabilize your back muscles, it's easy to tense your tummy and dome it, but what I want you to do is suck it in flat as you can, tense it like this, not doming, okay? So you have to practice that. And you have to practice as well holding it in and breathing at the same time. Okay, so that's your warm-up.